Hey there, welcome to my first playthrough of Echoes of the Eye. Just so you know, this footage is from a live Twitch stream, so there will be chat interaction and alerts. I'm trying to think of what we did last. I think we're coming into this with like all of the 3 locations that we had stuff to discover in. I think we've gotten to all of those secret locations and solved those puzzles. So now we're just solving like the big puzzle, I think. The big question mark. We can look at the ship log really fast. But basically, I think there is some more that I wanted to explore with the weird like when you're walking on water, that area. When you jump off in the cave, in caves, I guess, plural. Yeah, so we have sealed vault. We have extinguished or like unlocked one of these. I think we did that twice. The middle one. And sorry, I was just reading this. I still don't really have any suspicions as to what the vault is holding. I thought of it for like 2 seconds the other day and I didn't come to any worthwhile conclusions. But maybe I'll think on some theories for that. My fiance and I do Discord communication too. Do you? It's just so nice. I don't know. I think it helps too because Cal has shit. Forgot to okay, let's see if I can do this in time. I forgot to mark the stranger. Fucking hell. I am not rushing. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Cal has an Android and I have an iOS. I have an iPhone. So the like if we both had iOS devices, or probably if we both had Android devices, texting wouldn't be as weird, but it's just like you can't react to people's texts if you have different devices. It's just not as fun, not as smooth of an experience as Discord is. Politicians find access to essentially your yellow pages, could cold call, cold text the local area codes, public phone numbers. Okay, Sykes, that makes sense. I know that I'm more used to phone calls. I think the texts is where it feels like too personal. It's like I already have to deal with, I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way too. I already have to deal with spam phone calls, so I just don't answer my phone. But now it's like my frickin' inbox of texts is flooded by nonsense. It's preposterous, Sykes. We should run for president and text everybody about how we will not text everybody, you know? That can be our platform. SP, hello. Foos, hi. Welcome in. You met on Discord? Really? Was that through like a community's like a community Discord thing, or how did that happen? That's really cool. I should actually, okay, let's go this way. I'm gonna go straight to the gorge because I think that'll have the most time there. Well, whoops. Because it at least won't get flooded. Unless there's... I just had a thought. Potentially the entry point of the virtual reality. Maybe that has something to do with what you get in the caves. I didn't think about that before, but that could be a thing. First, let's go to the gorge, though, and do something. Fuck shit up. The vault is holding the friendships you made along the way. Had a theory about what was inside, but wasn't really believing that it's correct. I'm guessing it's the echoes of the eye of the universe. It's just, you just hear echoes. Just someone whispering echoes when you open up the vault. Liked, loved an image. Appreciates liked, loved an image. Please, engineer mistake. Recently started getting scam texts from people pretending to be delivery service post office. Ooh, that's frustrating. I haven't gotten any of those, Shu, but I have gotten texts like from girls. It'll be like a weird, like a text, like a picture of a girl trying to lure me in or something. I have no idea. I've gotten a couple like that. And like I fucked with the one, like I just like replied just to be funny. And then I saw something about like you might not want to interact with those because then it validates that you have a phone number that receives stuff like that. So I stopped interacting. But with the first one, I just like to mess with them, I interacted with it. Imbolus, hi, welcome in. Your eloquent language of what you plan to do shocked me. I don't remember what I said, but thank you, maybe? There's this not called wormhole. You can send a message through it. It sends the Brave to another random server that has the bot. The people who did it in our respective servers gave each other invites. That was it. We both happened to have VR headsets, so we were like, oh, let's play VR games, and that was it. Not called. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't follow. I can't follow that first message, Kika. That sounds cool, though. That sounds like a really unique way of meeting somebody. It all started when we played fuck, what's the VR game that I'm trying to think of? The laser one. Saber. It's the laser saber. Hey babe, you wanna play laser saber with me? I don't remember what that game is called. I played it once maybe. Beat Saber, thank you. That's why this shouldn't be on the internet today. Oh, let's go fuck shit up. Okay, I wondered if it was something like that in Bolus. Oh, bot. Okay, so typically I can, for some reason, I couldn't connect. Okay, thank you, Kika. Interesting. That sounds pretty wild. I had never heard of that bot before. And you're engaged now? See, the lesson is, if you get a, if you buy your own copy of Laser Saber, guaranteed you can get engaged too. You heard about that recently. You literally got that last week, engineer. The hot singles in my area aren't interested. I was doing a little photoshopping while you were talking, so I missed some critical details. If you're a cow on Android, you can download Google Messages. They got rid of the liked annoying messages. They actually add the... Oh, really? Ooh, I had never heard of that, Sykes. Also trying super hard to work with Apple to allow iMessage synchronization. Fucking Apple, man. I feel like Apple is the one probably preventing that cooperation, if anything. That is cool, though. I had no idea. So that's on the Android. You would download Google Messages. Is that what it is? Oh, thank you, Cody. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Laser Saber gets you love. That's what we've learned. Yeah, the stream is sponsored by Laser Saber. Is it Beat Saber? Do you mean Beat Saber, you might ask? No, Laser Saber. For the HP Verge. We're really lucky to score this sponsor, so make sure you get it right. Koski, hi! Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Okay, I forgot what I was doing, but I think that we're good. I think I have an idea now. We're gonna go down, go to the raft. Thanks, Kika. The girls picture thing trying to bait people to send lewd pics and then blackmail them to send it to their family. Saw a post by a guy who got caught. No fucking way. Did the guy actually... Wait, Foos, did the guy actually believe it then? Oh my god. Thank you, engineer. Whoops. Okay, we're good. Google Messages has an option to send text via Wi-Fi, so you could have no cell service and still be fine. Oh, damn. There's always suckers out there. Yeah, I guess if they're still doing it, it must mean that it's working to some extent. That is wild, though. Oh, that's right. One thing I was gonna do... This won't totally work for everything, though. So, at the end of last stream, we did discover that there is this. However, I think I need the artifact for a lot of the interactions that would happen here, I would assume. Let's go over here, though, and see if there's, like, anything. Just making sure I caught up on everything. Apple is preventing the operation. They have their own proprietary... Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, I've been here before. This is the place. This is the thing. So this is unnecessary. This is... Okay, well. I guess I could... I wonder if I could get back here, though. Like, I could probably come back here. No, I couldn't, because it's too steep of a... a climb. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, proprietary encryption won't give the Krabby Patty formula to Android. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. I guess that sort of makes sense. Like, I immediately default to kind of make fun of Apple for not working with other people, but if it's their special secret sauce, I guess that could make sense. I don't get the fucking platforms over there, though. Like, you would think that they would do something. I don't know what they would do. Okay, let's go get our artifact, and then... It looks like the only path that we can take in this area is just down to that, which I have done that before. But I think I need my artifact to actually turn off the light. Oh, you know what I just realized? I feel like, so this has like those little dashes. I feel like those buildings that were hidden before, before we like activate the thing. And by the thing, I mean, in those places, throughout this like VR land where we had to activate something and it would make, a building that wasn't there appear, I feel like these are the buildings that had to appear, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense at all. Where the fuck? Is it over here? If only I could walk faster. Preposterous. Here it is. Business is business. Also too tired to pick a side and be all patriotic about it. Fair. Alright, so we have done that before. What I couldn't figure out, though, is how to get to these things, you know? And I wonder, I just want to see really fast. If I walk over here... This is far enough. Yeah, it is far enough, but there isn't anything. Okay. Alright. At least I don't have Elkman on my butt. You know? Hate having Elkman on your butt. Oh god! No! Okay, that was some bullshit. That just made me very mad. This is my mad laugh. This is my mad laugh and smile. It really helps when you get angry with people on the internet to just react to every emotion with a laugh of some kind. Okay. On mouse and keyboard, I died like 20 times to tiny rough jumps. Oh no. I can see why. Yeah, I would imagine that would be really tricky, Foos. Did you play the base game on mouse and keyboard too? Oh my god. I feel like the jumping dynamic, like jumping forward, can be so difficult. Use controller for Dark Bramble, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's just wild. I didn't realize until Meg did her playthrough when she was on mouse and keyboard that there was such a different experience for mouse and keyboard versus controller. Ah! Take me with you? Yeah, part of me is wondering if the place that you enter the VR world, if that changes, like, which thing you can unlock and lock, which would make sense to me because we saw, just in reading that recap of like the sealed vault, we saw the fact that sorry, it's becoming difficult for me to juggle playing the game and talking through my thought process for some reason. Will this raft not come back? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Okay, that's fine. Wait. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We read that thing in our ship log that reminded me of the fact that we saw different chains go around the vault from the slide reel we found in different locations. So that could indicate that the different locations sort of, and like which location we found which slide reel in, could be connected to which oh my god. could have a connection to which place we need to go back to like enter that in-between world or something. But I don't know. That's just a possibility. Adderall's is going alright. How are you, Kofsky? I feel like we're getting somewhat close to the end, but this puzzle and maybe whatever subsequent puzzles come after it seem like they might be pretty loaded, so... But it's exciting to feel like we've made so much progress. It's real different in certain areas, yeah. It's pretty wild. Okay. That's cool. It even reflects it here. that one of the chains is off. Although, I guess going here doesn't make too much sense because, whoops. Because we would want to go to the other places first. Okay. I wonder if I should... I should probably check out the other places, or the other entrances to this VR world, which it's kind of too late to do now because a lot of them are underwater. So I kind of probably fucked that up a little bit. But I know that this showed us something. I just want to see. Do we get to see it again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we do. The thing is, I remember doing that. Like, I remember seeing the sequence and doing that. So I wonder if it's just being redundant or if it's telling me this because I need to do it again to unlock this again. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I even unlocked when I did this. Paul, hello! How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Let me go over here. Let me put this up here, actually. Okay. Just trying to finish up this semester. That's right. The finish line is quickly approaching, though, right? Or maybe not as quickly as you would have liked it to be approaching. Bye, Raft. Okay. Wait. Does this... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay. 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 I say as the fucking music plays. I see a Bentley. Yeah, Bentley was hanging out. Hi, Black Ghost. How you doing? Okay. Oh, I can. Fuck yeah. Okay, I can't do this fast enough though. Probably. See, I was probably making this too complicated on myself. Me make things too complicated? Never. What does this do though? Yeah, I don't see what this does at all. Oi. So we have it solved for 2 of these. Does this do anything here? Oh, this just moves the raft. Right? What the fuck does this do? I know there's that light coming down, but I don't know. It's very anticlimactic. I'm rarely catching you live because of time zones though. God, time zones are the worst. I'm sorry that it lines up that way for you, Black Ghost. But it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're able to pop in today. Yeah, glad you could make it for sure. Dang, okay. Yeah, I wonder... You know, as soon as I said I wonder, I thought of that jingle. Does anyone remember Wonder Balls? Such a weird thing to think of. I swear we've talked about Wonder Balls on the stream before even. I don't know how they've come up more than once. Okay. So Wonder Balls, yeah. They were like little they're chocolate balls. I think they might still have them. Yeah, thank you, Semi. I wonder what's in the Wonder Ball. There's like a little chocolate ball and then it has like stuff on the inside. It was like the ultimate unboxing before unboxing became such a big thing. No, I don't know how to describe it. I used to love those things though. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains. Okay. A slide reel from the 𝘉𝘢𝘤𝘬𝘨 showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. 𝘉𝘢𝘤𝘬𝘨, Cinder Isles, Hidden Gorge. I know that all of these are places that we found those rails in, so maybe that theory that I shared earlier wasn't really solid after we found that there's a way to arrange those platforms properly, but maybe I don't know, like maybe the code just has to be the same for all of them too. I don't know if any of these things in vocalizing make any sense at all, because I feel like they're only like half thought out phrases. So like we found the combination to get those platforms to line up. I wonder if we put that combination into the other one, if that would be like, I didn't even pay attention to how the symbols lined up at all. That might not make sense though, because I feel like each tablet has its own combination that is needed. I don't know. New Year's Eve popper type stuff, I remember correctly. Paper crown, tiny plastic toy. Probably, Jen. Yeah, probably. Haven't seen one in a hot minute. Neither have I. Yeah, I didn't remember honestly what came in them though. So thank you, Jen. Yeah, like little toy type of things. Kinder eggs north of the border, Wonder Balls south. Yeah, it was like our Kinder egg. I was just thinking about that, Semi. Only like less fancy and cool, probably. There was like more chocolate to it. Well, I don't know. It was just like bigger than a Kinder egg. Rumi, hi. How you doing? Thursday's going all right. I was feeling a little bit rough going into stream, but I'm feeling better now. I feel like whenever we get into the groove, I start to feel better, more energized. How is your Thursday going? Yeah, it probably is just an American thing. Wonder Balls, not Thursdays, I should say. Should specify. Aw, thank you, Paul. This is from one of my favorite, I think it's called the Pretend Store. This is where I got my unsubscribe one too. Just like little cheeky hats. A friend of mine gave me this one though. Alright, artifact. Also kind of having a bit of an off day, but also doing better. Good, I'm glad. Had a slow day at work, but then you played some Elden Ring. How's the Elden Ring going for you? I'm glad that your day is improving for me. And after all, you're my wonder ball. Sorry, I shouldn't sing that because DMCA could get me, you know? It's gonna sound so much like the actual song. They come after me. Oh shoot, I should have actually, okay. We'll see, we'll see. I should have seen what the cracked open vault, like, because I opened it one more. There was just one chain remaining on it, and I didn't see what it had to show me, if it had to show me, if it had anything new to show me. But also I know that the loop is about to end and everything, so. Did I just hear Oasis? Oh no, dude. Oasis is hanging out in my stream room. You caught me. Okay. Raft? Raft. Really enjoying it, playing a bit more slowly, but I feel play a couple more hours, good for the day. See, that's, yeah. I forget what I was gonna say. That makes sense. That sounds like a nice way of pacing things. Tend to make mistakes if you play too much. It's always good to recognize that curve for yourself. Like I definitely I've been there before, Rumi, where if you just like start fucking up, it's good to just like call it at a certain point, or else it just gets worse and worse and you just get in a worse mood and everything. That sounds nice though. A couple hours a day is a nice little treat. I think that the raft comes here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Heck yeah. Now they have a bunch of toys like that for kids though, don't they? I guess they might not be covered in chocolate, but one of Cow's nieces gets these, like, I don't know, it's like a ball that has like a doll in it with accessories and stuff. I don't know what it's called. Maybe some of you who have nieces or little kids around might know. It might sound familiar to you, but they really like things like that. All right, that's that place. So many surprise toys. Yeah, exactly, Jen. What was it? It's like a doll that comes in a little ball. And you don't know what doll you'll get until you open it, like until you buy it and open it. And then it comes with different accessories and stuff. I've had the same issue with a few games. As you fuck up, you get more frustrated because you have to repeat the same passage over and over. You just want to go faster, and then going faster makes you make more mistakes. Yeah, I've definitely been there before too. Extremely popular. And even, I guess, in their most basic form, getting like a pack of cards or something, like Pokemon cards or something, kind of like fits into that category of being excited to open something up and seeing what's on the inside, you know? All right. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna, like, this probably isn't the combination to the other two, but I don't know, just in case. Oh, I need my... That's right. No, I don't. I discovered that last time, excuse me. I just don't understand how the fuck, you know? I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I could walk straight through. I'll try that at least. No harm in trying it. curious though what I'll see here when I rotate. Because it will open up more, right? I know, I see you. I know. Maybe I have to do the tower thing. Sorry, I'm just sitting through this again. Always lose your souls. Runes in FromSoft games. For that reason, you have to... one chance, one shot to recover them after you die and they're gone. Panic too much trying to get them back. I do the same thing, Rumi. Is that all I get? I don't get anything more from you? Rude? No, I... Okay. I'll use this, and I will... I should probably try that tower thing. I just totally forget what it is all about. Okay, star. I'm just trying the combination from the other thing to see if it does anything here. I highly doubt that it will, but maybe. Like, maybe they all have to be set to the right thing. Or to the, you know what I mean. The same thing. But this one is out entirely and the other one is out entirely, so that wouldn't really make any sense. Maybe they just all have to be set to the... what they're already set to. Oh, no, you're good. You don't have to apologize, Rumi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I figured that this wouldn't work. Maybe... God, I don't know. Okay, I feel like I should probably try to go in that tower and do something. Alright, I'm just gonna ask this question. So I keep getting this vision of that tower, right? The tower that like knocks over in that that one area. I'm doing a great job of explaining this thought. That tower that I initially had to like go to one world and do something, go to the other world and do something, and then I like found I found something. It's so rusty in my memory that I'm probably not explaining it well. Should I essentially like go back and try that again is my question. And if that question doesn't make sense, please feel free to let me know and I can try to articulate that better than I just did, because I feel like I didn't articulate it well at all. Like, should I pull on that thread basically? Because I think that like part of me, it's so vague in my memory that I would really have to just put some effort, some brain power into remembering what I had to do there. Yeah, would it be worthwhile to do that again? Because I have already discovered, like, whatever was behind that mural, I have discovered it one time. But since this situation is different, I guess I don't know if I should. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Jen, if you would be down to give a refresher, that would be cool. Also, thank you. Where... Ugh. Okay. I need to get a raft somewhere. I don't know where. Oi! Ah, shit. The burned temple witch. Oh, that's right. Okay. Thank you. Maybe this is my raft. Maybe this is fine. Oh, there's a raft right there. Which gives you the locations of the burned slide rail rooms. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Jen. I wonder... Oh my god. I'm very stuck as to where to go. Or, like, what to try next. Because I think a lot of my, like, half theories have been disproven. But I will go here. Just because I feel like I should. I won't do that whole, like, rigmarole that I was asking about, though. So thank you for answering that. I just wonder if, like, if there is a cave somewhere that will take me more directly to, I don't know, the other side of that bridge or something? Like, I wonder if I have to plop down on the other side of that bridge and then extinguish from there, but I just have no idea how I would do that. Because the other side of the bridge has a thing. It's like you have to go through the siren fuckers to... How do we even get to the raft from here? I don't remember where the raft is. Maybe we have to... Let's see. If I go down here and then I have the building come up, maybe that'll affect like the in-between worlds somehow or something. Because I think there is something behind this. Yeah, and then maybe I can call a raft from there. It's so hard to try to articulate the different places that you go in this game. Like, I find myself just spewing nonsense, and I don't know how difficult it is to follow. It's probably really difficult to follow. Alright. Raft. Come here. Damn it. I think this just plops me right back where I was. Unless there's something that did change because I recalled that building, but I don't think that'll be the case. Let me drop this. Locations are less distinct than the base game. Not good or bad, but it does make it harder to remember names. Yeah, that's probably what it is, exactly. Huh. Okay. Well, and there's no way, I don't think, to get... I'm just so confused about what that, like, portal thing is. And I guess... I don't know. I wonder if that beam of light, if there's, like, something that I need to figure out about that beam of light and, like, turning it off or falling down it or something. I can't help but think that... that there is something like that that I need to do. But I have no idea. I hate this. Like, one thing that I do like about the DLC is I feel like generally I haven't felt as stuck quite as stuck as I did at times in the base game. But damn, I'm feeling pretty stuck right now. Because I feel like I've tried a lot of what I've needed to try. Is there something I can see from there? You were stuck at 2 of 3 chains, so I feel you. Okay. It's validating. Just have no idea. Like, the other 2 are really direct. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I am lost. I don't know. That one I just had to walk across. No big deal. For this one, I could walk across, but I have all of these security things over here. And I've done this already, so like, I don't think that I'm gonna discover anything this way. But and I feel like even when I tried to I wonder if there's something to... I have no idea. I keep thinking about these random things that I could try, and none of them really feel like valid enough to feel certain of them. Oh shit. But I could try installing them. Like, one of the things that I was just thinking is, I wonder if I could, like, drop the artifact at an opportune time and this won't work, will it? It's about to end the loop anyway. I was wondering if I could drop the artifact at an opportune time walking across the bridge, and then, like, if that would take the attention off of me as I walked across. I don't think that would be the case, but maybe it could be. Because it leaves that dome. I was just trying to think if there's, like, anything special I could do with that. The other, like, gap in my remembering, what I remember clearly is, I guess... Oh shit. Ah, shit. Ah, whatever. And we're just fucked. So... it seems like I can't even, like, think clearly enough to follow my own train of thought, not to mention say it out loud. Holly, hi! How you doing? Welcome in. What I was trying to think through is, like, 2 of those secret rooms gave me information on that seems helpful in the final puzzle. So, like, the cave thing is helpful. The leaving the bubble thing is helpful. And then the first thing is the part that's kind of strange or confusing. Because I think that that one was like, Interrupt is hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I think that the first one was like, if you die in the real world, then you will also, like, something will happen in the VR world or something. Number and engineer, thanks for counting that loop. I like how I read that as Uno 7 every time, and I'm like, what is, and then I realize that it's salute. God, I don't know. Maybe I should, I should look at the ship log again. You do the same thing? I'm gonna look at the ship log again. Alright, so we had the... Oh my god. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm so sorry. Forbidden Archive. Or Archive, if you will. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. I found a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I don't see how that could apply to me at all. Unless I'm supposed to die in the tower with the artifact, but I feel like this is such a stretch, so... Because the only way that I could die is like drowning in the tower that crumbles over or something. But I don't think, I think that the fire is out already, so... I have no idea. Okay. And then I think the other 2 are the ones that are more direct, so it's like... So this one. The creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. Some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. So it does seem like the error reports are what we're supposed to use to our favor. Shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. I wonder what would happen if I, like, dropped the artifact and then jumped off the raft. Probably nothing. I could try it. Just for science. Alright. So that's what leads me to believe that, like... Whoops. Forbidden Archive. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. The other 2 give me something, and this one gives me nothing. I'm so confused. Failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. The only thing that I could think of... I don't know. Like, then I think of something random like the frickin' fact that, one of the... I didn't mean to mark that. One of the, rooms, I forget which room, but it had a spot where there wasn't a corpse. I don't know if that matters, though. Might not mean anything at all. It truly is a forbidden archive. Yes. Okay. Not to leave this on a note of suspense, but I do have to use the bathroom really badly. So we're gonna take a really quick break. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Welcome. Thank you, engineer. Welcome back to you too. I almost forgot to put on my spacesuit. That would have been tragic. There are just so many, like, and by so many I mean literally like 2 things that I can think of that both seem very, they both seem like a reach, like a stretch, as far as how to extinguish that last thing. Bow, bow, bow. And as soon as they come into my head, like, they just completely disappear sometimes, too. Oh, nice. That was a good landing right there. So, like, one of them that I just thought of was, like, what if... God, where do we go? Where are we? Here we are. That parking job. All right. Like, I was trying to think of the other secret rooms reel and trying to think of ways that I could, like, die sort of with the artifact in hand, but like by the working fire. And I was thinking, well, what if I like just wait until the supernova to happen and I have that in my hand when it happens. Like, I don't think all of these experiments feel like they would take up so much time, and they don't seem like they would lead to any result. Like, it's just, since I'm out of viable things that sound like they would be fun to try for science, I don't have, like, I'm just reaching for anything I can possibly think of. A champagne supernova in the sky. I do mean that, you're right. What did we find out so far? Nothing. We've learned nothing from these experiments. I don't remember which one had like a hidden or a missing corpse in it. I wonder if there's something to that at all. I don't think this one had a missing corpse, so I don't even know why I'm going here. Probably just to rule it out, but I'm just gonna bank on my memory of I think the missing corpse one was like the tall tower. We love science. I don't even know what I'm gonna try right now. I really don't. I don't know if it's just also a bad brain day or something, which very well could be the case too. It feels like it's harder today to connect the dots. How to get past the alarm was the second puzzle I had to sleep on after the fireplace. Yeah. There was one thing that I thought of trying that I guess I could try now. Where does this take me again? I'm trying to remember. Should I just go straight to the gorge? Yeah, maybe. Or I could just go straight to the bell place. Yeah, I know, Shu, you're good. Your brain is doing amazing, unlike mine. No, please, Jen. My brain is feeling very... Feels like my brain is calling in a sick day right now. I'm trying to argue with it. Feels like a Ferris Bueller's Day Off kind of battle, you know? This is the wrong fucking... That's okay. We aren't going to that one place anyway. We're just going to the... it'll be fine. Okay. We're fine. We're totally fine. Interrupt us, please. You all are very kind. And you're liars. No, I appreciate it. It's nice of you to say. Okay, we'll try the little weird dome thing. Oh, interrupt us. Look, we all have those days. If you're struggling particularly today. Do I have to wait? I think I've gotten down here before without waiting. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Whoops. Some of my ideas are so fleeting too that like before I can even get to articulate them or fully unpack them in my head, there's no way of me communicating them out loud. In addition to, like, I just had a thought of like, maybe I have to like, and I can't even like resurface it. Maybe I have to do something like turn off both of these and then go back to the real world and then die in the real world and then something will happen. I'm just trying to think of like all of the possibilities. But again, I don't feel like I'm operating on anything concrete enough to like actually point myself towards the proper direction. It's so weird. Or maybe I have to do this, and maybe I have to do these in a specific order. Like, maybe I should, oh, and I forgot that I even, okay. I guess I don't really have to, let me bring up the picture, because I could just do the picture and walk across without dropping my artifact. So, star... that moon thing, this star, and then have faith. Nice. Totally fair. Just want you to know the things you're saying make perfect sense. Thank you, Jen. The issue, though, is that I can't recall the raft over here, I don't think. Like, I have to, unless... No. Okay. So I could try those in order, but I would have to go back to the world and do a thing. Can I drop this here and then like Like, that was pretty wild. I don't think that did anything worth anything. But I don't know, we could try it again, I guess. What was the other? Oh, it was the gorge. So that would be... I don't know if I could get back there in time. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, like what if I had to do these in order? So maybe I'll try to go back to the gorge and go that, or I don't have to go to the gorge. I just have to go to a place with a raft. But the gorge might be the one that makes the most sense because yeah. Because that stays afloat the longest. Let's go over here really fast. Foxes are screaming under my windows again? What? What sound does what was that song that was like the original Baby Shark? What does a fox say? Just just straight screaming. I didn't want to actually scream in the mic, so hopefully that wasn't as offensive. Yeah, what does the fox say? It's just a full-blown like horror movie scream. Oh shit! That timing was terrible. God. Gosh dang it. BRB, no reasons. We have coyotes by our place. They get loud as hell. The dogs hate it. Or love it. Does that wave? Oh! No. Please. Please don't bully me, rocks. Alright, I'll go up in this tower, I guess. And we'll see if order makes any difference. Because that could make sense, right? Current. Get... Let go of me! Jesus. So rude. I cannot. So frustrating. Ugh! There we go. Goodness gracious. Alright. We'll go in here. Because I don't know if we can actually get in the gorge right now. We might be able to, but I don't know for sure. The lantern shuffle. Petting foxes is never a good idea, by the way. If you let them if you pet them, they might have rabies. Yeah, that goes for any wild animal, like raccoons and stuff. I know that they can be cute, and some people, I know with foxes especially, like some people have them as pets. But yeah, it's definitely a good piece of advice. Just to let wild animals be. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Is that area where we have to do the thing? I wonder if we should have time. I feel like we should have time. Those footprints, or footsteps. The sound of those footprints freaks me out. Okay. Raft, come here. What's up? So... I did kind of forget what I was gonna try. There's one thing I want to try, but I might not try it yet because I don't want to... I want to do it in an order where maybe I could try like a couple different things. So first I want to see if the order of the locks makes any difference, which it might. Is this the way I have to go? Yes, I think so. Under my window, foxes are screaming again. Such terrible sounds. Haiku machine over here. Beautiful. Claps for you, interrupt us. Oh, God. And now I just have the one left. The most important one, potentially. And maybe this one, like, I wonder if this one actually has a combination of... This one might have a combination that means something. Like, if the slide reel that corresponds to it which I forget where that was found. Maybe it's found in that place that I can get to easily from this part of the world. But obviously I don't think that the order, like, it seems like we've kind of proven it doesn't seem like the order does anything, so I just wanted to see if this did anything. Okay. Nope. Seems like it's showing that same thing. Okay, what was I just thinking? So we didn't actually have to put the code in on the other two. Like, we kind of had to put the code in on the one, but we were able to use the imagery or like the platforms to actually, like, that was what all we had to see. We didn't have to worry about the symbols. I wonder if the symbols are present in, so it's the one with like the 3. I don't remember which location is tied to that, but I wonder if the symbols are present somehow, like in the slide that we found there or something of that nature, so that we could interpret what symbols we need from that space for that. It's the only thing I can think of right now. Or what I can try also is, I don't think we can get back up there, so I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna fall back asleep, and then maybe apparently it's barking and scaring me. Maybe I just want to try this and see if it does anything. I don't know if this will do anything. I want to try to like drop my artifact before I jump in the abyss and see if that does anything. I don't know what it would do though. And the raft is far away, so that kind of sucks too. It's okay. Bow, 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 bow. Ah! My ride. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Well, we didn't get to try that. We at least eliminated the, like, I'm gonna meditate, so this counts as a loop. We at least tried the, theory of, like, what if the order matters? And then now I can check, I can try to check to see if the ship log has the correspondence of, like, which thing of chains is correlating to which location. I don't remember which location that was that had the water and stuff. I think that was the archive, like the most recent one that we found. I don't know. Let's check the ship log. Yeah, what the heck, tower? Be nice to us, please. So rude. Oof. I'm on this exercise ball again, and I was in a position, I had like my feet up on a footrest. That was not good. This is not easy to balance without my feet on the floor. All right, so. Oh my god. What's weird though is, okay, so there are, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 symbols. And the slide rail has like 4 symbols, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember which. We could just go straight into the whatever it was. I don't know if it was the archive or it was the archive. Starlit Cove. No, it wasn't the archive. They're all called they're all called Forbidden Archive. Okay. All right. It was the this one, the canyon one though. I think that had like the I think that we can access from the weird middle world. Trying to do science. I don't know, we're just gonna go for it. My brain. Which Forbidden Archive was it? So we could check that out and see which like if it's the 1, the 2, or the 3. I don't know what else to call that, but it's like we're obviously missing whatever ties to the 3rd one. The one with like 3 orbs. So if the tablet for that area has the 3 orbs, I would wonder if there's like some sort of way of like reading the slides in the right order to get those symbols. And then I also want to try and see if like dropping the artifact, dropping the artifact on the raft before we dive in, if that does anything worthwhile. So we can try 2 things. And I think to try both of those, maybe we'll just go to the canyon, the gorge, because that has the most time, gives us the most time. Foos. Forbidden library. Is that Forbidden Library? I think the French word for library is really similar to Spanish. If that is indeed what that translates to. please. Raft. Stop being so cumbersome. Oh my god. We're going to the gorge. We're going to the gorge. Going to the gorge. Gonna have a good time. Thank you all for those dancing emotes. I like how abruptly the music stops sometimes. Just to remind you of how clunky your raft steering skills are, you know? The music just kind of says, oh, this is awkward. We can't really accompany 404 accompaniment not found for your clunky rafting experience. We don't have a song for that. That was me imitating the song, if you can tell. This is a little bit off. A little bit off. Alright, we're gonna take the first right. Whoa. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. This day is catching up to me. Red Bull sounds really good right now. The engineer thinks. Exclamation point, yeah. That's a good emote, semi. Is that one of the hype ones? Okay, we have to go up here, grab the artifact. It is nice that the raft is so accessible from so many different locations. I feel like they had to have done that on purpose, right? Nice. That's a cute one. What is that one? What is that? What is that dog? Is that... looks like a dog in an astronaut suit or something. But I cannot tell. Raft-based society, yeah. Their public transport system, pretty good. Whoops. That's not the right one. I feel like I do this here all the time. Like a seatbelt or some harness. Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess the harness makes sense. Built in the rapids too, presumably on purpose. I guess you're right. They did create this location. I wonder if this is Elon Musk's dream of future transportation. Just like a super fast raft. By the way, the level of tired that I'm feeling right now might result in some absolute bullshit coming out of my mouth. It's not funny or interesting. Disclaimer. Elon Musk himself. A super fast raft. One might even say motorized. That reminds me of this this quote that I feel like I've heard this pop up in user experience design pretty often, from Henry Ford, and it goes something like, if I asked people what they wanted, they might have said faster horses. Very random topic change, but I saw that in like a presentation earlier and I thought that was really interesting. Kind of a good spin on boxing in ideas, you know? Alright, hopefully this goes slow enough where I can like drop my artifact really fast and then, yep, okay. Then jump in. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I mean, it didn't really do much, but it did look pretty cool. What? Weird. So maybe that's just like you can't do that. All right. It just doesn't let you do that. It doesn't let you walk through that world without an artifact, I guess. Right? That was weird. What am I doing? Okay. Maybe I'll just ask. That wasn't like something significant that we discovered, was it? That was maybe a weird way to pose that question. You can answer that in a complete sentence if you want, just to make it clear. Nah, okay. I assumed so, but I just wanted to make sure. Naj. Cool. That was pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool. Pushing the bounds of science. Super Horse Society. That's how people describe me too, Magus. Surprising, but not significant. I'm just kidding. It's the title of my memoirs. Alright, let's jump off and then... God, I don't remember what I was gonna do. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check out the Forbidden Archive, which is over... Was it over there? Over here. Over here, I think. And I want to see if the tablet has a... Damn it. It just has one on it. Which, like, not to say that that's bad, necessarily. I just expected better. I expected it to have 3. So even though I'm in this this weird world, it still operates the same, it looks like. It's weird. I can't get far enough away from the thing. Maybe this is just like because we're... I'm just gonna jump off. That was weird. It just sounded weird. It just sounded like a weird death. God, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm wondering if I should ask for a hint of some kind. Jen, if I were to ask for a hint or a nudge, would there be one that wouldn't just entirely give it away? can think of a couple things. All right, hit me if you want. I suppose we could also like wrap it up and then I could think on it a little bit more. But regardless, I think that I would be down for a little nudge of some kind. Because I don't know. I think that the possibilities feel so open right now that I don't necessarily have an understanding of where to even start. Very on the right train of thought. Was it I'm just gonna ask all the does it have something to do with figuring out which I feel like I could get into asking a million questions. I hope that's okay. Does it have yeah, like hot or cold? Is it worth looking into the slides that I've found in certain locations and trying to tell from that what the my brain is like too broken to ask these questions. Do I have to figure out basically like one of the paths is if I have to figure out the sequence of the symbols from like a slide reel or something. Is that a correct train of thought? Is there any validity to that one? No? Okay. Is there anything to the idea of trying to die by the flame or something at the right time? Because I think that that's like a whole other chunk of possibilities. And that kind of is okay. 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 Thank you, Jen. I might try to go off of that for just a little bit and see if there's anything at all. Like, there could be something to the supernova happening and like timing it with that. Or maybe not. There could also be something with like drowning at the right time. The only thing that feels weird with that is like gosh, sorry. My eye is itchy. The only thing that feels weird with that is I don't think with the supernova, like I don't think that I would have enough time to do anything. But maybe it's not a big deal. Just so confused as to like how I would actually die in the real world without just it's like it's impossible to drown in the real world, it feels like, and still have my flame lit, so I'm struggling with that a little bit. Engineer, thank you for thinking the maths with your beats. I'm still trying to like process, but I'm not getting very far. And I'm guessing I have to have these two extinguished. Unless there's like something with leaving an artifact back here and then... I don't think it works that way though. Like if I leave this here and then I fall off. I think I just have another one. It's not like I... so lost. It's not like I left an artifact successfully behind. Not that like but I can't even even if that were the case, I don't know what I would do with that, you know? I feel like I'm grasping at straws. Come on, elevate. Does it have, I'll just go ahead and ask, does it have something to do with the timing of the supernova? Come here, Rafty boy. No? Okay. It probably saves a lot of grief in trying to figure out how to match things up timing wise. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there, by the way. Oh, fuck. I forgot that it takes me over here. Gosh dang it. So I can't even, like... Come on, Raft. Raft, come here. Come here, Raft. I love you, Raft. Maybe if I die in the bell thing. Let's go over by the bell, see what's up, see what's happening. My favorite thing is to come in hot but soften the blow. It's my style of navigation in this game, if you will. Let's go in the bell thing, and I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after that, to be perfectly candid. We will do something. Damn it, the music's playing. Not the music. Thanks, Jen. This is frustrating, I have to say. Alright, what am I doing here? Can I just jump in here? Can I be the vault? We are all the vault. The loop's about to end. How can I die here? Just how? Perfect. This is a super weird sequence of events. We died and the supernova happened all at the same time. Thank you, engineer, for counting that loop. Oh, God. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess, okay, I'm feeling like I'm in a place where I could do one of two things. I could, well, one of three things. Yeah, three things. I could call it here for now and just try to like think on it a little bit, maybe revisit one VOD in particular where it talked about that error of like dying, where we found that real, because I think that that could be helpful. Maybe I could do that. I could mess around with some other random sequence shit that might not lead anywhere because I'm not really like thinking it through. I'm just kind of like trial and erroring. And then option 3 would be to ask for a hint. And I'm not entirely sure which one I should do. Maybe we'll call it, wait, what time is it? It feels like a short stream to just call it here, but maybe that would be the best. How likely do you think it would be, Jen, that I would poor Daniela's trace? How likely do you think that that it would be that I would just like stumble upon the solution by doing things like like I just did? By like unlocking the 2 and then just trying to die in different ways for the 3rd? Because I feel like it's probably not super likely without thinking it through, but maybe that's a hard question to answer because I guess, I don't know, depending on how complex it is. Rewatching the VOD you mentioned, I think, would make it much more likely. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was planning on rewatching yeah, the I guess I specified. I totally forgot if I had specified which VOD. Yeah, whichever one we found that reeled in. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe we'll stop for now.